Greetings everybody, welcome to my channel Beer Monster Reviews, which of course means it's Beer Monster o'clock. Bosh! And today's review is quite an interesting little number. It's a little bit posh looking if you ask me. It's an Italian craft beer by the Birra Flea Brewery, I believe. And it's called a Margherita Weissbier. So obviously a Weissbier is a German style beer. So it's Italian craft beer, but it's a German style Italian craft beer. That's the one, get it right, Baldy. Yeah, I got this for Christmas off my brother. He sent me some Italian craft beers to try out. So I thought, why not review them on the channel? It'd almost be rude not to, wouldn't it? But yeah, I do like me a Weissbier, fantastic style. It'd be interesting to see what the Italians do when it comes to a Weissbier. Is it going to be similar, like copycat of the German, or are they going to put their own little bit of, you know, Italian stamp on it? Might taste like bloody pizza or spag bowl. Who knows? Can't really tell anything from the bottle because it's all in Italian, but I do know it's 5.2% ABV, a 330 milliliter bottle. There's a little close-up look of that bottle. There we go. I don't know how much it was because it'd be very rude to say, oh, thanks for the Christmas present. How much was it? That's a bit rude, isn't it? So, yeah, you'll have to Google it or whatever. I couldn't see anything. I see it a few places selling it in euros for like 7-8 quid or whatever a bottle. So that's bloody expensive, but perhaps you can get it cheaper. I don't know. That's just all I can see. Let's crack her open. Oh, by the way, I did have a little look on the YouTube. Nobody's reviewed this ever. So I'm breaking YouTube's virginity of the Birra Flea Margherita Weiss. Bosh to that. That's probably one of the first times I've ever reviewed something that no other fucker has reviewed. You know, there's a lot of beer reviewers, isn't there? You know, it's quite a rare thing, actually, because I don't rush out the day they come out and all that most of the time. So, unless it's own bargains, of course. Now, let's get her in the glassware and see what she looks like. I wonder if we get any sediment in this as well. I thought I'd just stick it in a quack glass because, you know, it's only a small bottle, isn't it? Let's give it a little swirl about near the bottom. See if there's any... Oh, interesting. See if there's any bit... It looks very thin. First impression is just looking at it in the glass. It looks very, 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 very thin. Unusually thin. Like, normally the German ones are not that thin. Look. Bloody very thin, very, very thin. It's a kind of hazy, pale, goldeny sort of colour. Murky, goldeny. Head's fucked straight back off to Italy. Head does not want to know. So yeah, as far as appearances go, it doesn't look like your typical Weissbier, I would say. It looks thinner. The head hasn't hung around. They normally do. And it looks very, very... carbonated. I don't know if you can pick that up because of the hazage, but there's a hell of a lot of carbonation going on there. Anyway, let's get the nose in there and check out the arenas of this Italian craft Margherita Weissbier by the, was it Birra Flea Brewery? Flea. Why'd you call your brewery Flea? I don't know, of all the things, you know what I mean? Perhaps it means something different in Italian. Right. Definitely getting some citrusy notes from that, actually. It is clovey. And there is banana. So it's not all that dissimilar. Smelling to a German one. But with the added citrus, which you do get with some of the German ones, but... like a bit of orange, perhaps, which is more like a Belgian. Anyway, who cares what it sniffs like? It's all in the taste. I've got to be honest, I'm a little bit underwhelmed so far for a very posh looking Italian craft beer with a big price tag, it appears. It's not looking up to much, is it? I can only be honest. It is not looking up to much. But anyway, proof's in the pudding. Let's get it down the cake hole. Super disappointing. super, super disappointing. I've got to be honest. I'm kind of gutted, if I'm honest, because it's not shit, but it's just above shit. But I was expecting something special, you know. And then the expectations, as soon as I poured it out, soon dwindled. But I was still expecting something better than this. It doesn't taste awful. A lot of it is in the body. The first impressions of this, where's the fucking body at? It doesn't have that nice creamy weissbier mouthfeel. The head's fucked off. It's really thin, and it's giving me carbonated water vibes. High levels of carbonation and thin, watery. 5.2%. Yeah, you can't taste the 5.2%. Massively, massively underwhelmed. Very, very, very slight richness. There's a gentle kind of sweet malty backbone, bready malty backbone to it. There is a citrus I was getting. It's just, the body just ruins it. It doesn't taste that bad. If it had more body and a nice creamy head, you know, and it was less carbonated, it wouldn't be too bad. You know, it's kind of like a lime and orange citrusy taste towards the finish. You are getting the usual banana, and you are getting kind of a subtle clovey spiciness, no bitterness, nothing like that. It's just, the body is just absolutely killed this beer. It really has. It's important, you know. The body of a beer is very, very important. And when I say why it doesn't taste too bad, it doesn't taste particularly great either. But just look how watery and fizzy it is. You know, it's just not up to nothing. It can be as posh as it likes and as expensive as it likes, but this is not a good representation of a Weiss beer. It's like drinking Erdinger or some shit like that. A citrusy Erdinger. In all honesty. And you don't expect that when you're drinking a craft beer, do you? Yeah, we just put fucking Erdinger in there for a bit of citrus and call it Italian craft beer. These fucking bastards will drink anything. Yeah, I feel a bit cheated with this one. It's somewhat easy drinking. Shit Italian craft Weiss beer. The German ones are just so much better. Why would you bother? You'll pay way less money for a much higher quality Weiss beer. I have got some other beers from this brewery to try. Hopefully this is the worst one, that's all I can say. Hopefully the other ones will be better. As far as score goes out of 10, yeah, it doesn't taste that bad, but the body just kills it. You know, I'd probably give it about the same what I'd give an Erdinger. A 7 maybe? 6.5? 6.5? But then if you take price into account, like just by how it tastes, everything, forget about the price, 6.5. But if you add to how much this thing probably costs, 3 or something, do you know what I mean? Yeah, thanks for watching, people. Do let me know if you tried this one. I think he brought them in an Italian restaurant or something like that. Yeah, let me know if you tried this one, or if you're Italian. Is it popular in Italy or whatnot? But yeah, I certainly wouldn't rush out and spend your hard-earned money on it personally. But thank you for watching the review. I do appreciate it, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up like button. And if you've not done already, subscribe to the channel. Help a man out. We're getting very close to 5,000 subscribers. Bosh! And I appreciate every single one of you. If you made it to the end of the video, you're an absolute legend. And chat to me in the comments. Let me know you made it to the end, so I know who the absolute legends are. Till next one, people. Bosh! Bye-bye, darlings.